everyone, welcome to the Grace Life DIY home decor. All right, so in this video today we're going to be making some zero sugar Pillsbury devil's food cake, and we're also going to be using the zero sugar chocolate fudge frosting. So that's what we're having today, guys. Come on with me. Okay, so the ingredients call for, now remember this is zero sugar and low carb. So this is definitely low carb, and the same applies for this. And this is actually good because I can't have that much sugar. Now, I'm gonna go ahead, the instructions here say to use oil. I'm not using oil, I am using butter. So, and I may even go get some more butter. And then we just need a couple of eggs here, and then go ahead and get the, I'm probably gonna use an aluminum pan with the liner that I have. But I'm gonna mix it up in here, and we're gonna get started with this. But first I wanna tell you, this video is a part of a collaboration called Quick and Easy Meals. So Quick and Easy Meals is every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It doesn't matter what you do, guys. This is what's so great about this collaboration, is that you can make breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, any kind of grilling and takeout and everything involving food, and you can just go ahead and bring it to the table. If you're in a restaurant and you're being served, show us what you are having. I've done that a couple of times, or even if I have Chinese takeout, I just go ahead and show it. It's really an easy collab. We would love to have you. Let me tell you who's hosting. So I'm hosting, which is the Grace Life DIY Home Decor. I also use the name for this channel, which is simply Grace Lifestyle. Hosting with me, I have Jean Home Decor and more. I also have my Mountain Home and Kitchen. She comes in quite often. And that's pretty much it. If I'm forgetting anybody, I'm gonna go ahead and list them in the description box. Yes, that was the oven. I have it preset for 300, it says here 325 degrees. And we are baking that for about 35 minutes. Okay, it depends on the size of the dish. I'm just gonna use a regular pie dish. But for right now, let's take this out. I'm gonna put the butter in the microwave. Okay, now while that's in there, I'm sorry about the noise, guys. I probably should have had that melted already. Okay, so we are going to pour the mix. It's very easy. Let me back you up over here. I do have Nala like right under my feet here. Stop. And so we're gonna pour that mix right there. Okay. Now, guys, let me remind you what collaborations are this week. So I may as well, since we're already here together. So we have on Monday, which is tomorrow, the foodie grocery haul. I moved that to twice a month, so it's the 14th, and I forgot. It's the 2nd and the 4th Monday of the month. That seems to work very well. And Tuesday, hold on a second. All right. Okay, so Tuesday we have Tablescape Tuesdays, and that's my favorite time of the week. So this week we have a guest, and it is Jubilee Tablescapes. The theme is hydrangeas. Now we all know that hydrangeas come in many colors. I'm going to be using that little blue color that the Dollar Tree is carrying with their new hydrangea dishes, which you should try to run over to the Dollar Tree and see if you can get them. They are so precious. So again, it's Tablescape Tuesdays, and that's going to be and her theme, the guest is Jubilee Tablescapes. Then you have the theme, which is hydrangeas. And that's going to be so much fun, guys. Then later on in this week, I believe it's Thursday, we have the Easter tea party. So I'm very excited about that. And I'm not really sure what else, but Tuesday is Tablescape Tuesdays, and then Thursday is the Easter tea party. So I can't wait to see you there. Got to get these videos done, guys. And I can't wait for you to join. It is going to be an amazing summer. I am very excited. Good things are coming, and let's get started here. So I did melt the butter, and I didn't have my sheet with me with the tablescapes. I kind of tried to go by week because I got to catch up with the videos, but that's what we have going on. This seems to be a slightly busy week. So I melted the butter, and it requires 3 eggs. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh, look at that, I have 3 eggs in here. Okay. And sometimes I look for something during the week as I'm running with my coffee to school, and I really don't want to grab the wrong thing, and that's what winds up happening, guys. I wind up grabbing the wrong thing to eat, and we're gonna go ahead and pour. I'm sorry, that's Nina coughing in the background. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour this butter. Again, I replaced the oil with the butter. So let me throw this out. We'll keep the box. All right, so I'm gonna get that mixed up with this. I don't need to go ahead and start the electric one. When it's something simple like this, I kind of like it. You know, it's just easier to clean. All right, guys, I decided to go ahead and use a pie dish. And then this is the liners that the Dollar Tree carries. Those were great, guys. Now, I'm trying to mix this as best as I can. So the consistency of this this cake mix is different because it's not like regular cake mix. It's a 0 sugar and it's low carb. So I'm sorry, guys. Nina's coughing in the background. So we're gonna go ahead. It's kind of like on the thick side, and I even put a little bit of water in here to thin it out. So I'm gonna get it in here, and then I'm gonna spread that out. Okay, we're gonna spread this out. So I'm guessing, she might be having some allergies, which is causing the cough as well. That's not helping any. And so she's always drinking water too. So I gotta have that checked out just to make sure. Okay, so we spread this as best as we could. It's on the thick side, which I don't mind because I love when we are having chocolate and it is like brownie consistency, I want to say. All right, so let me get that off of here, and then we're gonna get this into the oven. I'm gonna go ahead and check it at 20 minutes to see where it's at. The instructions say 34 minutes. All right. It's pretty thick. I'm hoping it comes out chewy. This is going in the oven, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, so that was approximately 34 minutes that it was in the oven. Now, I thought I'd let it cool enough. Now, it is in this parchment paper. What I want to do is get under it and then bring it right over here. Okay. So now, I'll go ahead and move this over here. I let it cool about 10-15 minutes. So we're going to pull the parchment paper down. Okay. All right. So what I want to do is go ahead and fold it underneath. Get that off the paper. See, it's so easy to work with this, guys. Get that parchment paper off of here. There you go. And now I can place that right here. Thank you, Jesus. All right. This works out perfectly because I was really wanting some chocolate and I've been grabbing for the wrong things, guys. Cannot be eating all that sugar and all those carbs. So now, this is great. I got this from the Dollar Tree, guys, so I use this a lot. And most of the time, if I'm going somewhere, I just leave it just leave it there. So it's only $1.25 and it works out great for me. Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna use a butter knife, guys. So I don't know the consistency of this. Again, it doesn't have any sugar. I'm gonna be generous with this, and I don't want to pick up the cake. I don't want the cake to be lifting. Okay, so I think we are good. I'm not gonna overload it. I was, but I didn't realize I might have enough there for another one just to top it off. So this is the cake mix that I use. This is the frosting that I use. And we are going to keep it right here. Look how delicious that looks, guys. I think I'm going to cut a little piece for myself. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and use my little blessed plate and then cut myself a piece. It's probably still warm on the inside, but that is fine. Okay. Look at that. It's nice and warm still on the inside, guys. Look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? All right, so look at this. It looks so delicious. I can't wait to try it. And then we'll go ahead and I'm gonna leave it open like this. We're gonna head on over to the review. And then I'm gonna sit down, have a piece of this cake, and not feel guilty about it with a cup of coffee. Now I have a teapot on top of the table over there. This looks amazing, guys, and it tastes amazing too because I've had it before. Let's head on over to the review. So I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed showing you. If you liked the video, click like, share, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can get notified each and every time I upload a video. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless you.